this a burnout from a motorcycle tire? You make that?
It's the only place you'll find it.
Motorcycles are definitely one of the most beautiful ways to see the world. Along the way, riders always seem to find the most curvy roads, the best restaurants, the coldest beer, and the most interesting destinations. And I've learned that the best way to find them is to simply ask the rider. That's why I asked over 750,000 of you who follow me on social media to cast your vote on the absolute best. This is Motorcycle Destinations. Tucked away in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains and just a few miles up the road from the historical homes, antique stores, cafes, and the tree-lined streets of downtown Walhalla, South Carolina. A refuge for bikers looking to relax, grab a cold drink, a bite to eat, or even a place to stay. Welcome y'all to the Last Chance Saloon. It is our destination of the day. The Last Chance Saloon is located on Highway 28, and no matter which way you come in, it is a beautiful, twisty ride. And from the west, which is the way I came, the elevation was really high there for a while, twisting and winding, dropping down into, frankly, a pretty badass biker bar. Let me take you all inside and let's find out just why this is being featured on motorcycledestinations.com. All right, let's see if we can't find somebody to give us the history. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Good to see you too. Now this isn't my first time to this bar.
No.
I've been here once before. And not a lot, I mean it's changed outside, like you've got some new stuff out there, but the area is still super motorcycle, I mean just drenched. I love this area.
We do too, that's why we came back. I lived here years ago and we got an opportunity to buy the bar and we're back.
Heck yeah, man, awesome. Meeting the owners. Again, I had met them before, but it was such a blur. Sitting down and spending some time with them, it was obvious to me that they were true motorcycle people. These people have lived their entire lives and continue to for the motorcycle community.
Hi, I'm Billy Yarberry. I'm the owner of the Last Chance. It's more of an old school bar, not just biker bar, but it's for the locals and people traveling, coming through. I like the people that come in the bar, meeting new people from all over the country, from all over, you know. The riding's beautiful. I mean, we've got a number of waterfalls here, mountain roads, curves. You got big cities close by if you want to go have a fancy dinner in Greenville on the bike, or you want to go to the mountains and do a hideaway getaway. So it's just so much to do here in this area.
So where are we standing right now? Is this the original building that was built, and do we know when it was built?
We've been told it was built in 1929. It was like a general store. They had a gas pump out front. It used to be called the Last Chance / the First Chance. It was last chance to get gas or going out of state, first chance coming back into state.
And was the entire building all at once, or has it had been additions?
No additions. They removed walls back. This was like a storage room, this area over here,
okay.
And then that was living quarters back there with 2 bedrooms, a living room, and a kitchen.
Really? Well, I can tell this is an old floor,
Yeah,
and I noticed a couple things. And you can tell me if I'm wrong, but is this a burnout from a motorcycle tire? Pipes maybe out the front door?
Yeah.
Man.
We even had a local ride his horse in here one day.
Really?
Yeah, we weren't real happy with that.
No. I love this old pool sign you got up. Did you put that in, or was that here when you bought the place?
We actually got that when some of our regulars had donated it to us to put up.
Dude, that's iconic. And I see you're doing the dollar bills on the walls and the ceiling.
And this isn't all of them, because when he sold it, he gave everybody the chance to come and collect their dollars.
Oh.
And so they picked up what they could.
I've got to put a dollar bill on the wall myself, so I'm going to go ahead and sign one, me and Scooter.
Where you're signing the dollar bill at, all those dollar bills are from bands.
Oh,
that
yeah?
we've had throughout the bar.
These are the bands?
Mm-hmm.
The band table? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Sure is.
Now we find where to stick it. I think I'm going to go right here on the men's bathroom upper corner. And just like that, I've left my mark on the Last Chance Saloon. So what kind of activities do we have to do here besides drinking alcohol and beer?
Well, we got 2 pool tables inside. We've got a number of horseshoe pits outside. We've got cornhole. We've got dart boards. We've got 4.5 acres. You know, you can get out there and throw football if you bring one.
Games are more important than you think, man. People love to come and listen to live music and hang out, but sometimes a little friendly competition amongst bikers can go a long ways.
Outside we have a covered patio area where we do a lot of day bands on Thursdays and Sundays.
Okay, so you do a lot of day bands and day music?
Yep.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
The Last Chance Saloon is much more than your average watering hole. And this is just the kind of unique listing we love to feature on motorcycledestinations.com. One of the things I absolutely love about traveling the country is all the different people and the different cultures, but also the different food and drinks you find in the area. What's something y'all are real famous for around here when it comes to alcoholic beverages?
It's the Bushwhacker.
The Bushwhacker, that sounds interesting. What are we talking about?
It's a chocolate coffee frozen drink.
Absolutely, sounds delicious.
Show you how to make it?
Let's check it out.
All right. You have your mudslide mix. That's what we use.
I love mudslide. Mudslide is always a good mix.
Yep, fill it up with ice, put enough in there so it makes it. And then you do a 5 counts of the cream de cocoa.
Cream de cocoa. Chocolate? I don't know that I've ever had that
It's a
before.
hazelnut chocolate.
Cream de cocoa.
Then we add the coffee flavoring.
Now is that alcoholic as well?
It is.
So it's a liqueur.
Uh-huh. And it's 30%.
30%? All right. This drink's getting better by the minute.
And then you add rum. And then you do a 5 count. So you basically have almost 3 shots in there.
All right. My kind of drink.
And just close it up. Throw it on the blender. And then I walk down and get a glass. I'll be right back.
All right. This looks like it's going to be my kind of drink.
Make it pretty. By the time you're done with that, cheers.
Chin chin. The Bushwhacker at Last Chance Saloon, South Carolina. Oh wow. That is good. And you're right, it's potent. You can taste the alcohol in that. But the chocolate takes it away quick.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's one for a hot day like today.
I was a little bit nervous when I told you that I knew y'all had to have a local drink. I was scared you were going to tell me moonshine.
Now, I do have a moonshine drink that'll rock your world.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't want to taste it.
Oh,
Not today.
I'll give you a spoonful.
A spoonful? All right, I'll try a spoonful.
I'm over here making Adam some moonshine ice cream. Never had it around here. I made it. It's something out of this world. I use a little blackberry cordial in it. You won't find this anywhere else, because usually as soon as you spoon it out, it starts melting with all the alcohol in it.
This is moonshine ice cream?
With a blackberry cordial.
Y'all have all the good sweets in this place.
Of course. We can get you drunk in all different kinds of ways.
Drunk and get your sugar fix all at once.
Exactly.
You make that?
It's the only place you'll find it.
So you actually make the ice cream? Oh my God. Woo! That's delicious. All right, so we see this is an iconic motorcycle hangout bar. You got the full alcohol, you got the moonshine, you've got all the games and entertainments and live music, but there's something that you have that sets you apart from many, many biker saloons out there, and that's a campground in the back.
Correct.
Tell me about that.
So we started out having the campgrounds and everything, so when we did our rallies and things like that, people could come and camp for the whole weekend,
Yep.
not have to worry about drinking and driving.
I love saloons and bars that have a little bit of acreage with a couple spots set up so a guy can come and set up. I think the only thing better than a good old-fashioned biker saloon is a biker saloon with a campground out back so that you never have to shut it down.
Exactly.
The Last Chance is a bar or a saloon out here in the northwest corner of South Carolina, and this whole area is littered with beautiful curvy roads, amazing old school motorcycle culture, and along with that comes a lot of these unique little saloons and taverns. This place is immersed in the old school biker culture. It's the Last Chance Saloon and frankly Campground too, and it's an absolute must stop if you happen to be anywhere in this part of the country. This, my friends, is what the motorcycle was built on. These are the type of places I scour the country to find. So if you know any other places like the Last Chance Saloon that I should know about, go over to motorcycledestinations.com, add that listing, and who knows, maybe I'll be riding there filming a video for you in the future.